Let's talk manifestation, not the write it on a vision board and cross your fingers variety, but the kind grounded in metaphysics and quantum mechanics. The same stuff that makes scientists scratch their heads and spiritual seekers nod knowingly. In Hyperdimensional You, I explore how our thoughts engage with the quantum field in a way that's more than poetic metaphor. It's spiritual physics. Manifestation isn't about convincing the universe to give you what you want. It's about tuning yourself to the version of reality where that already exists. Sounds simple, but like tuning a radio, you've got to hit the right frequency and hold it there. At the quantum level, there's something called the observer effect, which basically means the act of observing changes what you observe. Translation? Your consciousness, your thoughts, emotions, and even idle daydreams are shaping your reality. And yes, every thought really is a prayer. The universe doesn't check whether it's a complaint or a celebration before saying, okay, I'll get right on that. This means your inner world creates ripples in your outer world, like a metaphysical Wi Fi signal constantly broadcasting. The stronger and clearer your signal, the more your external reality responds. So, how do you strengthen that signal? First, your intent has to be clean and aligned. Think of your conscious mind, subconscious, superconscious beliefs, and divine self like a quirky band. If they're playing five different songs at once, the universe isn't going to know what to dance to. But when they're in sync, the dance floor lights up. Alignment is key. Scattered thinking is like trying to bake a cake while someone keeps changing the oven temperature and swapping the ingredients. Then there's the emotional charge. Emotions are the high octane fuel of manifestation. Want to supercharge your intention? Add gratitude, joy, and love. These aren't just feel good vibes, they're vibrational rocket fuel. Embody the reality you want as if it's already occurred, not in a delusional kind of way, but in a vibrational sense. You're tuning to and navigating to the parallel timeline version of yourself who already lives that truth. Every kind act becomes part of your manifestation power source. I like to call it the quantum field battery. Each moment of compassion, generosity, or authentic support charges that battery. Want even more juice in your battery? Be kind without expecting anything in return. It's like putting energy in the bank, with the universe adding compound interest. There's also the bless before you assess method. Before analyzing a situation, first send it a wave of blessing. See it surrounded by light, peace, compassion, and balance. One of the biggest manifestation shifts is realizing you're not creating something from nothing. You're not building a brand new outcome with your bare metaphysical hands. All timelines already exist. You're simply navigating to the one where your desire is already real. You're remembering it into actuality. It's like choosing the station you want on a multidimensional radio dial. Keep your signal clean, your vibration high, and don't panic if the music takes a while to load. Thought hygiene matters. Every stray doubt, complaint, or inner eye roll, they're counterproductive. That's why I recommend constantly placing a gratitude mantra like, thank you, God, into the gaps between your thoughts. It's like lighting candles in a dark room. Of course, there will be obstructions, conflicting intentions, fear based thinking, trying to direct the universe into one particular how or when instead of trusting the flow, they'll gum up the works. The most powerful manifestations aren't just about getting what you want, they're about aligning with the greater good. When your desires uplift others as well as yourself, the quantum field is more likely to roll out the red carpet. In the end, manifesting isn't a magic trick. It's about becoming the version of yourself who's already living what you seek. The tools are within you, your intent, your vibration, your ability to bless and to receive. So don't wait. Tune in, stay clear, and let the quantum field do what it does best. Respond to who you currently are, not what you think you want. The universe always says yes. So make sure it's saying yes to something amazing. What will it be? The preceding was generated by an AI ghostwriter from Bob Cochran's writing and sampled voice. For more information on Bob's first book, Emerging Imaginal You, a time traveling note to self from the corner of science and spirituality, or his second book, Hyperdimensional You, Surfing the shift toward mastery. Check out Clever, the number 2, Wise. That's clever2wise.com. On Facebook, search for hashtag Clever2Wise. To help this work continue, like and share Bob's YouTube videos, which can be located by searching for @Clever2Wise. To be notified as new videos become available, click subscribe.